One advantage of using Google Ad Manager is that you can run ad exchange on dynamic allocation by creating an ad exchange line item type and also take advantage of the native programmatic demand. Native programmatic is an additional demand in the ad exchange. Imagine like a basket of apples that you already have in your inventory. And here comes native programmatic, which is another basket, and this time it's a basket of oranges. So it only adds more demand in the competition on your inventory. For advertisers that are serving native ads, they will be able to compete on dynamic allocation for as long as you have this size enabled in your line item. It will compete against all these other regular size display ads, and you always get the best paying bid. In order for it to work after saving your line item, you then go to Delivery, Native, and create your native styles. For mobile app, select Android and iOS app code. If you'd like to start or create your own code from scratch, select HTML and CSS editor. But if you want the pre-made code or style by Google, you can use Guided Design Editor, which is the easiest route. Let's focus on the ad size. You have the option to select a standard size or fluid. If you decide to set up a native style with a standard size, there will be no changes needed in your ad unit settings. Ideally, we create at least one native style for each of your ad sizes. And if that is the case, wherein a standard size is targeted by your native style, you can keep your ad unit settings as is with their corresponding ad sizes. If you select fluid, it will adapt with any container size where it is being served. It's somewhat similar to a responsive ad. But when you select fluid or set up a fluid native style on your ad units, in order for it to work, you need to add fluid in the size as well. Which means fluid size should also be included in your Google Ad Manager tab. So if you don't want to make these changes on your ad inventory or ad unit settings, then you can just target all your ad unit sizes. So this, for example, a 300 by 250 native style will also compete against other standard display buyers targeting that same size for the same ad unit. And eventually, whichever bid is the highest will win the auction. You're free to add as many native styles as you wish and experiment with as many ad formats as necessary. For example, you have an ad unit where you would like to test 2 different ad styles or color combinations. You can definitely create an A/B experiment in here and compare their performance. This user interface allows you to customize the style of this native ad in order for it to adapt to the look and feel of your site. You can blend or contrast, it's up to you. And very important with the native style setup is to target your specific inventory where you want it to run. To check performance for your native programmatic ads, run a historical report, and for your dimension, search for native. You can break down your report by native ad format name or your native style names.